and welcome to Zaglastic Gaming. I'm your host, Tough Guy 2307, and here are the top 5 Elytra tips and tricks. So let's get ourselves into survival mode for this, because it will just make it a lot easier. Also turn on keep inventory in case anything happens. As you know, elytras are very hard to come by. You have to go all the way to an end city. So you want to get the most out of your elytra. So make sure you have your elytra on, and this is something that I think will come in very handy. So get a block like dirt, because it can be broken very easily and fast. It's very easy to come by. And just make yourself a little tower, and if you want to have a permanent solution, use a better block, and then have like ladders. But this is just when you're trying to get from, two places really fast. So what you should do is build a little. Once you get to the top, you build a little kind of platform. So that's it's 3 by 3. So you want to take that out. And you want 4 by 3, I think is your best bet. I mean, it's a cheaper solution, not to using much materials. And this is as good as a landing station and also taking off, because you can't just take off an elytra, just when you're on the ground. You need to be high up. So that's why you should always have something like some dirt and a shovel, so you can break it very easily. Number 2, the firework rocket. This is just going to help you fly, like this. So you cannot use one that has any special stuff on it. It can't be a firework, just a rocket, and it works like this. Get ready to jump. When you jump, press X or A on Xbox and launch the fireworks, and they'll make you go far. If you do this with normal fireworks, they'll cause damage when they explode, so please don't use those. So I'm going to show you how to craft these. So to craft these plain firework rockets, go to a crafting table, go to fireworks, and go here. Then just 1 paper, 1 gunpowder gets you 3 fireworks. So now for tip number 3. Ever flying in elytra and this happens when you have to land? You take a lot of damage, and if you're not in peaceful mode, you're pretty much dead. Well, I'm going to show you how you can land a lot smoother. So you're flying, having a great time. You're looking for a jungle biome, because on console edition they're so hard to find now. And you spot that jungle, but you're going to have some trouble landing. You don't want to hurt yourself. So what you need to do is come close towards the ground. Once you get close to the ground, just spin. And look at that. Landing with grace and no injuries. And now here is tip number 4. Let's say you're in an area, or maybe you're playing on a server or any kind of mini game, and there's a fence blocking you, and of course you can't jump over fences. But with the elytra, if you do it just right, run up to it, double click, and sometimes, see, just like that, want to open the elytra. And now the final tip for the elytra: take it off when you're not using it. There's many times you might be jotting along and you accidentally open it. But these things are not very strong. In fact, they'll get broken after just a little while of use. And since you work so hard to get them, you want to make sure they stay good, and you don't always have to get Lizard to fix them. So make sure when you're done, just take it off. That was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope these elytra tips and tricks really helped you out. Please help out the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, share with your friends, and we will see you next time. I'm Tough Guy 2307. Goodbye.